Hello, Leo. It's Lulu, and today I'm going to do your spiritual conversation. I guess I'll start y'all the way that I started. Pisces and I think it was Pisces and Aquarius. All right. Thank you for your like, share, subscribes, and comments. Thank you. Thank you for your love and support. Port, 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 port. What? Okay, so Leo is on one too. I think that was Aquarius that got me like, okay. Pisces has some good energy too. Virgo got some stuff to think about. I'm just saying. Okay. Now then, we do a little Java on Instagram and Facebook every day. All right. And I also do all 12 signs on Patreon as well. All right. So let's get to it. What do you have here for these beautiful people? What is crowning them? Orion activation, supernova, recreation, renewal, rebirth by light. What? Y'all are getting a washing over of sorts. So y'all should be in some good energy right now. Feeling renewed, rejuvenated, reassured. Any of the reads. Maybe y'all had it hard in that Mercury retrograde. That's one of my favorite times of the year. Whatever. Well, they come every 3 months, I believe. Ooh, chat. This last one, I don't know what it was doing. Now then, I did learn a lot, but you know, whatever. Not about me, it's about you. Let's get into it. Now, you are seeing things clearly, right? There is not much that you are not seeing. When you ask, things appear. When you ask, the truth is revealed. When you ask, things pop up. They're just there, right? You may even be stepping more into your power when it comes to your ability to manifest as well. But overall, what I'm seeing here with this Orion activation, it's going to be some strong energy, some strong help. It's a fairy right there with an arrow. I don't know what fairy has an arrow, but it's a fairy with an arrow. Let's get into it. It's a little late. Now, what do you have here for these beautiful Leos? Moment to moment. Enjoying yourself, taking your time, not being in a hurry to do things, being in a space where, not right now. You probably telling folks that, and people don't know how to react. Like usually Leo want to go ride motorcycles, but not today. Wait a minute, hold on, what? Nah, because I feel like you have a change in your what it is that you want to do and how you want to do it. There may be like a reinvention of Leo. Okay, I like it. It's cute. Now then, but you are, I feel as though also you are in a deep space of gratitude as well. Maybe whatever it is that you have gone through here recently in the past 6 months, 7 months, a year, I don't know your life. But whatever it is that you have gone through, you have realized that life is more precious than running through things so quickly or making decisions abruptly or impulsively, right? You are seeing things with a different perspective, with a clear perspective, from a clear perspective. You may even be in a space where, you know, something happened that you had to like start taking your time and enjoying each moment. But you may, like some of you may have gotten moved into a space where not only are you being, you have the ability to see orbs and apparitions and things like that. There's something in particular that you see only when you know it's time for you to step it up a notch. Do things a little bit different. Take some risk, right? But take your time taking those risks. So some of you may be a little seasoned. All right, thank you. And you could be young and seasoned. Okay, it's a lot of sages being born every day. What do you have here for my beautiful Leos? The source. You're taking your time in your spiritual journey and connecting more so than not at this time. You may have gone from a space of not praying to praying more the way that you used to. It's something about your spirituality that you are doing in a new way. It's an old thing in a new way. That's what I feel like it is. It's an old thing in a new way. What information do you have for my beautiful Leos, please? You feeling good, baby. You listening to music. You have certain sounds that are coming to you as well. If you are a creative in any sense of the word, this is going to be a beautiful time for you to create. There is no telling what these creations are going to do for you. Maybe you have Aquarius highly aspected in your chart. But overall, I feel like you have something that you are about to create that is going to be mind-blowing. Even if you get pregnant. Okay? Now, with this being kissed by dolphins, I don't know what that means, but maybe you know what it means to you. Let me put them cards up. Now then, there's something about being kissed by dolphins or being in a space where you are more open to receiving all the beautiful energy that connects the crown, the third eye, the throat chakra, as well as that heart space. Some of you are going more into your heart space. You are figuring out what that means. You may have heard it all the time and heard people talk about it, but now you are living it. You are experiencing it. You know exactly what it means. So let's go ahead and pull some chakra and moon cards. Clarify this moment to moment for Leo's. 7th chakra, crown chakra, selflessness. I am kind to all. I am aware that everything I do or say affects others. I will help those who seek it, and I will seek out ways to be of service. I develop an attitude of looking for ways to help others instead of always waiting to be asked. Everything I do from a spiritual perspective and put my heart into it. Told y'all most spiritual. So that goes along the lines as well as people are going to know that something is different about you. They may not know how to approach you or how to converse with you because you are not who you used to be. That's that recreation of self. That's that supernova energy. All right. What is this source card other than the obvious? Moon totem owl. A crisis will allow you to look into yourself and make an important revelation. Got in tune with the one. Got in tune with the universal energies and seeing things from an owl's perspective. Seeing things so clearly and vividly that you cannot deny them. What is this harmony card? This card popped out. 3rd chakra, solar plexus, inner harmony. I trust my innate wisdom and respond accordingly. I do not allow my mind to create doubt or to override my strong gut feelings. I accept and express my feelings while accepting the feelings of others. You are in harmony with yourself and in tune with everything around you that surrounds you, within and without, as above, so below. What is this harmony card? The 3rd eye and the moon totem cat. Make time to focus on that is missing, spiritual well-being and connect to the metaphysical world around you. This is mindfulness, the 6th chakra, 3rd eye, right? It says, I am aware of my thoughts and I ask myself, are they uplifting and are they true? I do this because I know that my thoughts significantly affect my mental, emotional, and physical health. And because I know that my body believes everything that I believe. For sure that. So y'all really figuring it out. Y'all see exactly what it is that needs to be done and how, maybe somebody came in. Let's see. Maybe somebody came in and told you something that you needed to hear, and you may have taken it very much so personally, and then you pull back and like, you know what, that person may be right. Let's see. What is this moment to moment? Why did Leo start moving moment to moment even more so now? Enjoying all of the smells, the taste, 6 of Cups, nostalgia. Overall, I feel as though this was like, I don't know what y'all experienced that was out of this world that got you into this space. Maybe it has to do with a situation that had to do with two or more people. There's 2 lighthouses in this card. One of the lighthouses look like an angel. And then there's 3 beams of light. You may have even been out with your friends or been out with on a date here and realized something caught your eye and it took you back into a space where you remember something that was very, very important. Because some of you may have been in a space where you've just been so busy. Everything that you do, you moving like them busy people do, like on Wall Street or something like that. That's how you be moving and stuff. What is this 6 of Cups, please? And thank you, honey. The devil. You realize what's good for you and what is not. You went into a space where you released yourself of something that you may have been holding on to from a very long time ago. But overall, with that devil energy, is you facing your demons. You are facing some type of truth in a dark situation. Right? And you're going to take it easy on yourself, but you're also taking it easy in your life and the way that you do things as well. All right? What is this source card? 3 of Pentacles and the 8 of Cups. Deciding whatever it is that is being burned away, whatever it is that is being revealed to you, that whatever it is that put you in this wounded warrior energy, had you stressed out, you didn't know which decision to make or how to make it, King of Swords. It may even have to do with your living conditions or just being able to move forward in a way that would still bring you joy. So, and then what you got, this Three of Pentacles, working with others, right? But overall, I feel like this has to do with you and your networking abilities. This has to do with you and the World Wide Web and how you use that as a co-creative source here, because there was something that came to you when you went into hermit mode. But overall, something came to you when you felt that there was a drought. You felt like there was nothing else, nothing around you. You may have even had dreams of being in the desert or being out in a way. It taught you something. It may have been a King of Cups that taught you something, but someone with emotional intelligence taught you something here. And you may have learned this when you were a child. And that person could be spying on you as well, because you got the Knight of Wands after that. So they probably spying on you, trying to see when they can come in and, you know, give you a little wand. I don't know your life. I'm not getting into that. Because something is going to cause some type of arguments or disruption. Five of Swords and the Five. I told you people aren't going to be happy with where you are. They don't know how to approach you. They don't understand why the things that used to get to you don't get to you no more. They don't understand why they can't get in where they fit in. Five of Swords, Five of Wands, causing conflict and disarray. Seven of Pentacles. You're trying to figure out how can you move forward, or they're trying to figure out how they can move forward with you. How can I get long-term results or make something long-term with Leo? What is it going to take? How can I do it? Oh, look, I'll just say this. Oh, look, I'll just do this. Oh, look, I'll just bring this to them and see what they do. Nope, it's not going to work. Anybody that's trying it, I would suggest you not. Because where they are right now, they are protected. Whenever people are in this type of space right here, when they make it to this space, and then you got Source here as well, and it's Orion activation, I wouldn't mess with them right now. I wouldn't do it. I wouldn't do it. It's your life if you want to do it. If you're ever cross-watching and trying to, you know, figure out how you're going to approach the Leo that done changed up. Knight of Wands and the Five of Cups. Somebody is really feeling like they didn't even know that they had these type of feelings for you. They did not know that they see that you have moved on and you feeling good, you looking good, you're doing what you need to. They're trying to find a way to communicate with you. They're trying to find some type of way to invite you to be in a part of whatever it is that they got going on. This is someone who is trying to prevent a tower. They are trying to prevent, God damn, the Tower, Judgment, and Temperance. Let me just set them right there. Whoever this is, this may be your boss trying to keep you as well. You got in your 2 weeks resignation. You are more of a benefit than not, and they weren't treating you like that possibly. You got a new job. You got some kind of information that came through that gave you mental clarity about your journey. You crossed the finish line. You are the Queen of Pentacles. You may even be in cahoots with a Queen of Cups in order for you to remain in this Nine of Pentacles energy. Continue to build on what it is that you were born to do. But with this Temperance card, Judgment, and the Tower, and the Emperor, you ain't taking no for an answer when it comes to what it is that you want to do and how you want to do it. But you're doing it in a more relaxed energy instead of a more combative energy, or that energy that Leo can get into. Y'all know the vibes. Don't play with me. But what I'm seeing here with this Temperance card, Judgment hit. You probably even got out of a situation because you knew that it was about to go down. Maybe you had some type of inside intel about a situation here at a job, and you knew that it, like, you got to make a decision. You have to make it fast. You have to be okay with that decision, basically. And it was a huge decision that you had to make to get out of this situation. But someone is very heartbroken, or they just can't believe it. They are in a space of disbelief, and it's really hurting their feelings, but they don't really want to say it. So they are coming in like that Knight of Wands. But you're going to inspire them at the end of the day. Three of Swords and the Hierophant. Maybe some of you are married to someone, and this has to do with some type of organization that really broke your heart. You found out some kind of details about someone that you work for, or some institution that you work for. You went looking into some. All right. You were looking into something, and now you are seeing what you need to do in order for you to protect your legacy here. Because I feel as though you docked your ship for a minute. You docked your ship, you docked your boat, it's a little boat, whatever, canoe. But you docked it for a minute so that you'll know exactly where it is that you need to go. You got the Two of Wands and the Two of Swords. So there's a number of things that are coming to the forefront of your awareness when it comes to getting out of certain situations that are burdensome, getting out of situations so that you can stand in that Leo energy. But overall, you want things that bring in joy. You want things that bring in that empowerment that you provide other people. You want to experience that with other people as well. So you got up by your bootstraps. You pulled yourself together. You are in a space where you're doing what it is that you need to do here to because you probably came out of this shipwreck energy. Did a lot of healing and letting things go and letting bygones be bygones. And maybe you decided to be single. Maybe you decided to cohabitate with a friend of yours. until you receive some type of information about something finally being over so that you can go back home. What the hell? Let me get out of there. That sounds like a lot going on. What was that? Was it Aquarius that was getting away from somebody too? Let me see, Chad. Because with this 10 of Wands, whatever it is that has been a burden to you, maybe some of you are beginning to see that the decision that you need to make, there's some type of spirit animal, or there it may even be that you are receiving chirps, or you got a next tail. Do you have a next tail? Woo. Camera backwards. Do you have a next tail chirp all day? All right, moving forward. It's nighttime. I'm not going to start no mess with y'all tonight. Not tonight. Now, what else do you have here for my beautiful Leos with this supernova energy? 10 of Pentacles and the 4 of Cups. They want you to make sure that you take your time and make a decision. What is going to be beneficial, what is artificial, especially when it comes to living with someone or cohabitating. But overall, this may even be marriage. What it is that you want to do and how you want to do it. You may have to seek wise counsel with that Knight of Wands. I mean, that Knight of Swords and that 8 of Swords here. Because you may feel like you are just in a maze here when it comes to what it is that you need to do. But you will have some reliable information or some reliable plans that will really take you into a space where you will definitely go through this rebirth that's coming through. This is that recreation energy. This is a reintroduction of Mimi. No, what is it? Re-emancipation of Mimi. 10 of Swords. You felt in your spirit that something was on its way. And the 10 of Swords hit. So now you have a new life cycle. You were waiting for something to finally be over with so that you can move forward. You were waiting for something to finally be over. It's done. It's a wrap. You got a lot of 10s. So as long as you stay on your path and you enjoy yourself as you go, moment by moment, I feel as though you are protected and you will be able to do what it is that you need to do. When it comes to protection, you want to make sure that you know that you are protected and you move about in that way. And remember, you have the right to be where you are, how you are, when you are. Because you're a free-willed individual. All right? So if you made it this far, go ahead and drop a door. Because you're ready to walk through this door of recreation, right? You're ready for that Orion activation, right? And you can look it up and see what it means to you and what it has to do with your journey and where you are at this time. Okay? That's it. So if you made it this far, drop, what you gonna drop? What you gonna drop? Let me see what you're gonna drop if you made it this far. A chariot. Whatever your chariot is, drop it. If it's a truck, drop it. If it's a car, drop it. Whatever it is, just drop whatever your chariot is, how you are moving. You're moving how you are moving. And make sure that you affirm that you are moving how you are moving and you're not it's no holds barred, right? Whenever you make some type of decision, you know that it comes with some type of consequence and you are prepared and ready for whatever it is that is to come, ain't you? Because you're grown.